All right, guys, let's go live up in here. Tim right in the kitchen. I'm on my fourth day of the water fast, and I'm gonna be making some chicken noodle soup for to eat today for dinner, and I'm gonna break the fast with some watermelon. So we've got a big day ahead of us. Okay, so this I've got a recipe. I downloaded it from the internet. I'll put the link to this recipe in the description to the video if you guys want to make similar chicken noodle soup. This is what it says: when my body is tired and achy, or I'm feeling a bit under the weather, I throw together this homemade chicken noodle soup recipe. The aroma that fills my house as it cooks is absolutely something to the soul, and the from scratch chicken soup flavor makes it the ultimate comfort food. There's no bouillon or canned broth here, folks, because this chicken soup is the real deal. But don't worry, despite being made from scratch, this surprisingly simple and easy recipe makes the best homemade chicken noodle soup with very little hands-on time. So I'm not a professional chef, but I've cooked a few things here and there. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Ingredients for the chicken noodle soup. I actually went out, done some shopping, so I have everything ready. By the way, wrist watch check. I'm wearing the Daytona because I'm going to be doing a lot of the timing for the cooking here with the chronograph. Okay, making chicken noodle soup from scratch doesn't require a lot of complicated ingredients. All you need is chicken, a few simple vegetables, herbs, and spices, which I have that stuff. Okay, and you're good to go. Here are the ingredients you'll need for the easy chicken noodle soup recipe. So let me read it for you. And by the way, if you're joining, you can say hi in the chat. I'll say hi to you as well. We've got vegetables. Okay, so this, the author of the article says that he's using simple mirepoix, mirepoix, mirepoix apparently stands for onion, carrot, and celery. It's like a 3 vegetable combo, plus a little bit garlic for extra depth. I love garlic, so I'm gonna add garlic. This medley of vegetables simmer with the chicken to create an incredible homemade broth for the soup. The vegetables also add a lot of color and texture. Hello, Andre. Oh, and this. Oh, super chat. Wow, thank you so much for the crystals. Okay, yeah, thank you so much. Oh, sent 100 crystals. That's huge. Thank you, Andre Fernandez. Really appreciate the support to help me pay for the ingredients. So it means a lot to me. I think so for all the ingredients that I paid for today, it cost me $38. That's how much it's going to cost to make this soup. Although I did get like crushed red, crushed red pepper flakes, and there were certain herbs that I didn't have, and those last for many soups. So here we go. These vegetables also add a lot of color and texture to the soup. Would you eat sweet nectarine or a sugary one? Sweet nectarine or a sugary one? Of course, I love nectarines. It's freaking amazing. Not right now. I'm gonna start out with a watermelon, but I'm really looking forward to eating some stuff in the next couple of days because I forgot how the food tastes. Thomas Burnett, good to see you in the chat. Congratulations on the achievement. The 4 days, Tim. How much weight have you lost? So in the 4 days, I lost about, I think, 10 pounds. But some of it is probably because I don't have food inside me, so it's tricky. Probably maybe 6 to 8. I would say hard. And in total, I've already lost 30 pounds. Time is human construct. Shout out to the legend. He's been doing the water fast with me, and he knows how to do this stuff. So he's a professional. He says, "Let's fucking go." I broke mine with an apple, blueberries, and pineapple. Freaking amazing. That's good. That's really, really good. Tell everybody in the chat how your progress went. How did you start, and how your experience went. I think people in the chat will be super interested in that. I'm gonna read the recipe here. Bone-in chicken. Using bone-in chicken is crucial to create the most flavorful chicken noodle soup. The guy here uses skinless chicken breast, bone in, so my soup has delicious pieces of white meat throughout. If you're more of a dark meat person, feel free to use thighs or drumsticks. I like to remove the skin to reduce the extra fat, but you can leave the skin on while simmering and remove it later if you want an extra rich soup. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave the skin on, then I'm gonna get rid of it. Herbs and spices, a combination of basil, parsley, thyme, bay leaf, and pepper gives this soup its classic warm flavor. And of course, we add some salt to really help the natural flavors pop. Hey, Kojak, I've been doing the water thing as well. The supplements I've added included fish and chips. Ooh, nice. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I love some fish and chips. I think I had like 7 of them once in a couple of days. It was over the top, over the top. The water, the chicken, vegetables, and the seasoning simmer in water to create a truly amazing homemade broth. Noodles, I use wide egg noodles for chicken noodle soup because I love their light texture, but you can use just about any pasta shape you like. Try using stars, alphabet pasta, fideo, or ditalini. Hey roommate, how are you doing? You excited for some chicken noodle soup? You gonna eat some?
Don't make too much because
Just
I'm
making
not
one
eating.
pot.
Yeah. No,
You're
what?
not gonna eat?
No, just a small portion. It's gonna be horrible. So just see, look at that. If you buy it, you save more money. Just one person, you maybe $10 for soup. She spent $38.
No, but I bought crushed red peppers and I bought
probably
parsley.
extra more garbage.
I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna be making this soup for a lot actually in the next couple of months, and during the winter I'm gonna be doing this soup like nothing
So
all the time.
So it's gonna be another.
It says we can also freeze the leftovers. You can put it in the freezer in like a cube, and then eat
and
later.
it's the end of my extra work to throw all the garbage in.
Okay. Roommate is very supportive. All right, so this is what we're gonna need. We're gonna need olive oil, which I have right here, 2 tablespoons. Medium yellow onion. Let me go get it. See, I bought a whole bunch of onions. I'm gonna use, maybe I'll use 2 onions. What do you think, guys? Or that's gonna be too much onion. Okay, I'll just use 1 onion. Maybe 1.5. Maybe I'll double the recipe. How about that? I'll just make the whole thing, yeah. No, fuck it. I'll just stick to the recipe. I'm an amateur, guys. I'm an amateur. Also, shout out to Moro Barreto, who sent a floating heart. Really appreciate those crystals. The super chats. It's like a live stream super chat version. Marito Barreto. Thank you so much, Marito. Really appreciate your support. You know what? Yeah, I'll go with 1 onion. Okay. Okay, other ingredients are going to be 3 cloves of garlic. Again, look at this garlic. I can make so much soup out of this. I'm gonna need 3 cloves. So, check this out. This is gonna be tiny cloves, so I'm gonna put 4. All right, I'm gonna have 4 cloves here on the side. Four cloves. Then we're gonna need half a pound of carrots. So I bought a pound of organic carrots because I want to go with the organic carrots. So I'll just let's see, 2, 3, one small one. Okay. I think that's a half a pound of carrots right there. Put that in the sink. All right. Half a bunch of celery. So I have a celery right here. Again, I went for the organic one, and I'm just gonna go with 1 bunch. Boom! I love celery, and it's a small bunch, so. I'm gonna be able to make a whole other batch of this soup with just buying more chicken. Okay, then we got the breast. I got the breast coming up. Dried basil. So there we go. Let's see here. We've got the basil. This is what the basil looks like. See, look, this is a lifetime supply. I can make so much soup with this, it's not even funny. I got my basil, parsley. Again, there's parsley. This is a lifetime supply, borderline. Thyme. Got thyme right here. I've had this. Actually, as you can see, it's used up. So I'm using thyme just generally. And bay leaf. Boom. Bay leaves right here. Again, lots of bay leaves. And then we're going to need black pepper. Oh damn! I only have this black black pepper. Not the. I don't have the cracker. Salt and egg noodles. Here's my egg noodles right there, ready to go. So by the way, so this is what the Time is Human Construct is saying. He says he's been doing water fasts for 9 years now. Okay. Including 12 and 7-day fast. It's huge. A 4-day fast is relatively easy for me now. Proud that you were able to do it on your first attempt. Dude, I wouldn't be able to do it without your help. You know, your guidance helped me get the motivation needed. Nobody can do this stuff alone. You need a friend to get through stuff like this. Also, really appreciate the super chat. You just sent $5. Congratulations on completing your first water fast. Willpower is like a muscle. If you don't exercise it, you'll lose it. Very true. And I think the biggest thing that I've learned here is how to build willpower during the water fast. Okay. All right. So we're gonna start with the recipe now. Dice the onion and mince the garlic. Add the onion and garlic and olive oil to a large pot and saute over medium heat for 5 minutes or until onions are soft and transparent. Okay, so we're gonna dice the onions and mince the garlic. So here we go. I'm gonna, let's see, maybe I'll flip it this way. Just take these herbs. put them away for now. Put them here. Put them behind me, all right? So we're gonna start. We got the onion. Got the onion right here. Let me wash this fucker. Oh, I forgot to sharpen my knife. This is gonna be my mincer. So I have this little device for sharpening the knife. Just make sure my hands are dry. I'm gonna cut my arm off. So we got my knife here. It's just cheapy Farberware. So what you do is you pass it through like this, through one thing, and then you pass it through the other. Give it a couple passes. Alright, I think that's gonna do it. I don't want to cut my arm off here, start bleeding out. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do the onions. Here we go. Shit. Cut it in half first. And what I'm gonna do is just put it on the side. You know what? It's not sharp enough. I'll take that top layer, put the onion off. Gonna leave it in the sink for now. Boom, there we go. And now I'm gonna, so we have to mince, let's see, dice. So dicing is like this. Go like that first. Cut the onion lengthwise, kind of in this direction. Make sure it's holding on to the core. And then just chop it like that. Boom. Beautiful, look at that. Beautiful garlic, onion. My kitchen is very small here, so it is quite difficult to do this. And then I like to go around and make sure that nothing is wasted. No waste here. All right. That's one. That's one half. I'll just put it in my bowl over here. By the way, if you're watching this stream, make sure to hit that upvote button. I would really appreciate it. And then going forward, I'm gonna keep stuff like this on the community, on the new lifestyle channel. So right now, you're probably tuning in for watches and seeing stuff like this. You go, what the heck is going on here? All right. Oh shit, I cut off the wrong end. Okay, well, there goes my teachings. I'll start crying here. Jesus. Now, I'm not looking for perfection here. We're just doing very casual like, guys. So yeah. Dr. Bob's Nightmare, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you joining us. Are you a big chicken noodle soup guy yourself? Let us know, guys, in the chat. What's your favorite soup? Okay, you know what? Good thing I didn't go with 2 onions. This is a lot of onion. Damn. All right. He says, it would be easier to order a pizza with a side of bacon. Definitely. That would definitely be easier. Thomas Burnett, the roommate. Hi, roommate. Thank you for joining me in the chat. Now we got garlic. And the way I like to do this is I just take my garlic. Okay, I take off some of these top leaves and then I kind of squash it with the back side of my hand, and that makes the skin come off. Once it's broken apart, you can see, look at the skin is just falling off. Boom. It does get kind of messed up though, so just gotta be careful. Okay, let's get rid of all this skin. Okay, the skin has detached. There we go. Boom. All right, so I'll put that there. This one is kind of messed up. We'll just cut that off. All right, and it looks like I can mix the garlic and an onion together. So I'll just using this grater. I'm just gonna grate it into the onion. Boom. That's it. Simple as that. There we go. That's one. Let's see that. Back end stem out. Don't want to leave any of these stems in. Okay. Yeah, that's why it's good that I had 4 garlic cloves instead of 3, because I'm gonna waste one. All right, man, I'm sweating here. This is hard. Give me an upvote, guys. This is hard, actually. It's hard to do. All right. I think that will be all that. All right. So we've got one batch of ingredients ready. Whew. Sweating here. Hold on a second. Get a paper towel. Oh. Hey, Andrew McQueen, congrats on the weight loss. Thank you so much, Andrew. I hope that I can inspire through my journey other people who are struggling, because a lot of this weight loss thing, it's all mental. It's all in the head. All right, and I had to quit sugary and salty and high fat foods in order to be able to regain my willpower. Let's see here. While the onions and garlic saute, wash and slice the carrots and celery and add them to the pot and continue to saute for a few more minutes. Okay, you know what? I'll just chop these up. I don't think I'll be able to do it in time like they're saying. So I need to wash the celery here. Let's wash the celery. They passed a new law here in New York, where we now have to separate the food garbage from regular garbage. So that's why I'm going to keep the food remains. I'm gonna keep the food remains in the sink for now. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'll cut off the ends. Cut off these ends, right? Because they're kind of earthy. Just don't want to cut off too much. About like that. And this. Good. And then I'm gonna cut off these heads here as well. Think that'll do it. That'll do it, guys. And now I'm gonna take, I have a bowl here, like a small bowl like that. And I'm gonna cut these up and put them in the bowl. So let's put that there. I'm gonna cut 3 at a time at an angle. Oh, you know what? This knife is sharp. Fuck, it's just going through like butter. Hope I don't cut my finger off. Boom. There we go, that's the, well, I'll leave this in. Put that there. That's my celery. See, they say it's 5 minutes sauteing. I'll do 2 at a time here. Maybe I can go even bigger side. Let's cut. I'm gonna lose some. Boom. There we go. Put that in the bowl. And one last one. And we got the carrots. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm gonna go back to the chat when it's sauteing. Sauteing. Oh, losing even more. All right, there we go. That's the celery right there. That's all the celery. I'm gonna need one more bowl. Okay, got one of these. All right, we got carrots. I think, you know what? I'm gonna have to peel the carrots. I'm gonna have to peel these fuckers because I don't think you're supposed to just go like that. So I've got a peeler right here. It's a regular peeler. I'm just gonna go boom like that. Easy does it. Peel these fuckers. It is, unfortunately, a lot of the carrot goes to waste. And they didn't say anything about peeling, but I don't know, I'm assuming it has to be peeled. So I'm gonna peel these. Let me know in the chat if you think I should be peeling them. Peel. Peel, peel, peel. Boom. That's 2. That's 2. Just one more big one and 2 small ones to go. Boom. All right, we got 2 mini carrots to go. Then we're gonna start sauteing and cooking this stuff. All right. I hope I make it in time for the live stream. I have. Oh, shoot! I almost. Yeah, I almost took a bite of that carrot. Just like because it's a habit. I stopped myself in just the last second. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. But we're gonna break the water fast in like 30 minutes. All right, so got these carrots. Just waste to the side. Got the carrots. I'm gonna dice them. With the carrots, I wish I had like a dicer, but I'm gonna go with the sideways cut again. It'd be cool to just, you know, have like one of those. But you know what? All these utensils, all you need is just a nice kitchen knife. And boom, and with a knife you could do everything. So all these dicers and stuff, I guess it's nice, but it's just so much cleanup, you know. Okay, we got those. The small ones, I'll just go like this. Oh, I forgot to point the camera down. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Almost done with the hard part. All right. Okay, now we got 2 more carrots here. Oh, I could just reverse them like that. Look at this. Dice it up, Timmy. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I'm very excited, to be honest. I'm gonna eat this probably after the stream. Boom. There we go. I really feel like popping one of these carrots in my mouth. Hey, Marco! Marco says he loves the chicken noodle soup. It's so good. I don't eat enough of chicken noodle soup, or just, you know, soups in general. So this is good to bring back some nutrition in my life. All right, so after this, while the onions and garlic are sauteing, wash the carrots and celery and add them to the pot and continue to saute for a few minutes more. Then after that, we pull the skin and any excess fat from the chicken breast. Add the breast to the pot along with bay leaf, basil, parsley, thyme, some freshly cracked pepper, and 8 cups of water. Cover the pot. Bring it to the boil over high heat, then reduce the heat to low and simmer for 1 hour. Okay? For 1 hour. If the heat is turned down too low and is not bubbling away, the chicken will not shred easily. After an hour of simmering, remove the chicken from the pot. Using the fork, pull the meat from the bone and shred it slightly. Season the broth with salt. Begin with 1 tablespoon and add more to your liking. Use 2 to 3 tablespoons. The flavor of the broth will really pop once the salt is added. Add the noodles to the pot. Turn the heat up again to high and boil the noodles until tender, about 7 minutes. Return the shredded chicken to the pot. Okay, so that's the process. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, so we're gonna got the pot here. So in the pot, we're going to put olive oil. I have one of these tablespoon measures, but I think you just eyeball it. Look, that's good enough, I think. Olive oil, and then boom, I'm gonna put in the onion mixture. There we go. The onion mixture is in. Actually, I'm gonna mix it up here. All right, so this has to saute for 5 minutes. Let's do this. Medium heat. Boom, 5 minutes. I'm gonna run the chronograph here. Bam, that's why I'm wearing the Daytona tonight. Actually putting the chrono function to use. Notch says you might as well do a Christmas dinner now, you peep. Now that you have peeled the carrots. Exactly. Let's see. Okay, add garlic, onions, and large pots. So let's say medium heat. Oh, medium heat. Okay. Got the medium on. Okay. While the onion, garlic is sauteing, I've got the carrots and the celery. Now we're gonna get the chicken ready. Here we go. Let's get that chicken ready. Wait a second. Where's the chicken? All right, boom! I've got the chicken right here. It's fresh chicken split breast with bone in and skin on. Bone in, skin on. That's the key to this. That's where the flavor apparently comes from. Let's mix this up. Okay. Okay. Well, that's really going here. Okay, so what do we got? Oh shit. Okay. Look at these. Look. All right. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. So I'm actually going to leave the skin on because that's how I like it. So I think that's going to be good. Maybe just take off some of it. I don't know. There's some fat here that maybe I'll cut off. Like this stuff right here. I need a smaller knife. Fuck. There we go. This is dull. All my knives aren't dull. So then, other than that, it's okay. Maybe I'm gonna take off some of the skin. I have to do so much skin. Alright? I'll do half skin. Okay, I think that's good. And then got a second one here. This looks really good as well. Let's take off some skin here. I'll just cut it like that. I'll take some skin off. Not all of it. So I think that's good. Maybe this one. Maybe I'll take off the skin right here. Kind of a best looking skin there. Alright, so boom. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna saute the garlic and onion. Is sauteing. Alright, the garlic and onion is doing really well. Let me wash my hands here. It's kind of tricky to do all of this stuff. Alright. So, let me show you guys what's going on here. In the action here in the pot. Wait a second, did I get one carrot in there? Gotta keep stirring stuff so it doesn't burn. You can see it. It's looking good. I'm gonna add the carrots very soon. Actually in 1 minute. Here we go. And it says, Sim, actually, let's do it now. Why wait? I think it's good, actually. I think it was 5 minutes, so I'm gonna put that in. Celery. And now I'm gonna saute it all together. Boom. I might add a little bit of olive oil in there. Just a little bit more. Touch. Just a touch of olive oil. Cool. Cool in the gang. All right. So now it says continue to set in for a few more minutes. Pull the skin from the chicken. Add the breast to the pot along with bay leaf, basil, thyme. Okay. We're gonna have to change the angles here. What I'm gonna do, I'll put this, flip this thing. Flip. Flip. All right, so few more minutes saute, right? Okay. All right. Let's we'll prepare our seasoning here on the side. I got one of these ramekins. Okay, and we're gonna need to put 1 tablespoon dried parsley. Shit, where's parsley? Basil leaf. Parsley is here. Oh, parsley was sealed. I'm gonna go in, get 1 tablespoon. Okay, put it there. That's parsley. Okay. Tablespoon of parsley. Half a tablespoon dried thyme. So this is thyme right here. We need half a tablespoon. All right. Do half. There you go. That's half a tablespoon. Gotta saute this stuff here. Okay. Thyme. A quarter spoon of black pepper. So can't get in there with my regular spoon. I have to use a mini spoon. There we go. There's black pepper. Add it to the mixture. Black pepper, and I need basil. 1 tablespoon of basil. All right. So we got basil here. Basil. 1 tablespoon. All right. So here we go. And I got the bay leaf. Now it says add the breast to the pot. There's the breast number 1. The breast number 2. Boom. With 8 cups of water. I'm gonna add 8 cups of water. I have this kind of a thing. Here we go. That's the first 2. That's 2. I've got 6 more to go. Boom. Another 2. I've got 2 more to go. 2 more cups. But here's what I'll do. I'll add the herbs and spices now. This right here is our blend. Parsley, thyme, all that stuff. As you can see, I'm gonna like sprinkle it in. Boom. There you can see how that looks. I'm gonna give it a nice stir. Now to get it incorporated. I want to make sure this stuff is incorporated. You know what I mean? Incorporate it, Timmy. All right. There we go. Boom. And now we're gonna add another 2. Here's another. That's another 2. And this is the last 2 cups of water. Boom, that's it for the water. And we gotta put in a bay leaf, or I'll put a few. I love bay leaf personally. So, and my bay leaves are not very small. Oh, sorry, that they're not very big. So it's like, let's put that one. Let's choose like that one. Put in a few in there. There you go. There's 3. Here, 4 bay leaves. Okay. We're gonna mix it up one more time. Make sure the chicken is on top. All right. Now, what does it say here? So cover the pot and boil it on over high heat. Oh, we have to cover it. So good thing I have a lid. Cover. And we're gonna, boom, jack it up. I just jacked it up to high heat. Let's just make sure pot is in a good position. All right. Let's see here. So it says, cover the pot, bring it to boil over high heat, then reduce the heat to low and simmer for 1 hour. Make sure the pot continues to simmer for the whole hour. If the heat is turned down too low and not bubbling away, the chicken will not shred easily. Okay, so I'm gonna reset my chronograph, just reset it to 0. I should have done it on the stream. But okay, I got reset. We're gonna bring this thing to boil. And when we let it simmer, I guess we let it simmer in the pot covered. Let's see, I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup here. Well, while we're waiting here for the pot to boil, Jesus. What a fun live stream. If you think this is a fun live stream, let me know in the chat. If you don't think so, also let me know. I'm never gonna do these again. But I think this is fun. I don't know. Let's see. Let me get rid of this garbage here. Let me reposition the camera. Okay, so while that's waiting to boil, there we go. Well, that's waiting to boil. Plug in the battery. Let me put my herbs and spices back in their places. That's there, that's there. What is this? Ground ginger. Jesus. Okay, make sure these lids are sealed tight. I'm gonna put this stuff up here. Oh yeah. Check out this crushed red pepper that I bought. Look at that big container. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I love spicy food. We've got thyme leaves, and parsley. And let's put this here away. Okay. Now I've got some cleaning to do. I've got all these forks. Put the oil back. Did I forget anything? Let's check. I think that's good. That's it right there. Pull the skin and any excess from the fat. You know, so there's a two-step process for the creation of soup. So first we boil it, and I've got it on high heat. Have to boil it. We have to simmer it for an hour. So let me, meantime, while we're waiting for it to boil, let me wash these utensils. I've got tools here that need washing. a knife. The big chef knife. This is like my favorite bowl right here. And we're gonna break the fast soon. I don't have a dishwasher. There's no dishwasher in the Tim Wright universe. Also, I don't have an oven. Clean the utensils. Boom. And now I'm gonna clean up this board. All right. Now, just gotta throw out this garbage. This garbage here. Gotta use these green recyclable bags because that's the new law. New York City, you can no longer combine your food garbage with regular garbage. I mentioned it, but here this is our food remains. That's where it goes. Just a recycled cereal box. Okay, got some hand soap. Yeah. All right. By the way, in 3 minutes exactly, it's when officially I'm 4 days. I'm officially on a 4-day water fast. So just 3 more minutes. It's a big moment. 2 Nuts says hand washing is better anyway. There you go. It probably is. It might waste less water. 2 Nuts says it's gay. Okay. It's kind of gay. I agree with it. I agree with you. Very, very gay over here. Cooking chicken noodle soup. It can't get any more gay. I think this is actually true. You gotta be honest, guys. Cooking chicken noodle soup, being a man and cooking chicken noodle soup on the live stream is more gay than if I was caught like railing another guy from the back. All right, so if you need proof, I think this is pretty definitive over here. I am officially gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Crushed red peppers are the best, says R2K002. My man, Rich. Guys, 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. The water fast. The water fast. Hey, guys, watch the pot. I'll go grab my water bottle. This is also going to be the 2 liters of water for today. Ah. Boom. That's the 2 liters. Let me get another half a liter. Oh, and let me show you this. This is the best part of my house, actually. It's we have this fridge where I can filter the water. I know it's no big deal. Everybody has this stuff, but you don't understand. This is a game changer. Not that the tap water in New York doesn't taste good. It is the best tap water. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Filling up. Boom. That's the water. Oh, and by the way, I have a ninja. Oh, here we go. It's boiling. It is boiling. So what do I do? What do I do? It says cover the pot, bring it to a boil, then reduce heat to low and simmer. So we got here. We're gonna reduce it to like medium low. There we go. I think medium low is fine. That's it. That's it. That's it. That looks like it's simmering, baby. Look at that. I'm not gonna open it because it says do not open this stuff. I do have a fan here as well, but it's like a fan. But I need to replace this system because it's busted. It's just this kitchen needs renovation. I gotta be honest. Congrats, Timmy. Thank you, Marco. Yep, I heard they made chicken noodle soup at the Diddy's parties. Oh man. Okay. All right. It is now official. It's official, guys. 4 days without no food except water and this pink salt right here. The electrolytes from the pink salt help me survive and thrive. So now we can eat. And you know what I was told is that watermelon is a great way to get the party started. So and the coconut water. Watermelon and coconut water. Okay, so I might eat the whole watermelon right now. I'll put this to refrigerate. There we go. Should I? Oh, this is like half full. What is going on? Watermelon, guys. And yesterday, the No Fold told me that watermelon is best when served with pink salt. You know what? I think I'm gonna have half of it. I'm gonna eat half of the watermelon. So let's just cut it like this down the middle. There we go. Boom. I'll leave the other half for roommate maybe. Now, what's the best way to enjoy watermelon, guys? What's the best way, guys? Let me know. How should I cut it? Do I cut it? Because I'm thinking I'm gonna cut out the flesh from the inside, dice it, and I'll just eat it with a fork. Or I could eat it in strips. Two Nuts says, woke up 30 days after a hemorrhagic stroke with no sensation in my hands and feet. Think my stomach acid was eating me. Holy shit. Man, sorry to hear that. It's terrible. Sounds terrible, man. Yeah, the stroke. It's dangerous. That's why it's so important to watch your health, and that's why I'm doing this live stream, to kind of inspire people to lead possibly a healthier lifestyle, because I felt like I was gonna have a stroke. The way I was eating and drinking, it was a disaster. I was gonna be yeah, almost. It was terrible, guys. I almost died, I think. So hold on a second. I'm gonna put this to the side, and I'm gonna get my trusty bowl over here. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut these into pieces like this. Cut these pieces inside. Boom. Squares. Boom, there we go. These are remains. I don't want to let those remains go either. So some good stuff. There's still meat on that bone. I'm just gonna cut these off. There we go. It's I had to change the lifestyle, guys, because it was the lifestyle that was responsible for my health. And I didn't know how to do it. It wasn't until I realized that I was addicted to food, and I realized that I was addicted to food after I started eating non-processed food that's not high in salt, that's not high in fat, that's not high in sugar. Eat entire core first is the best part. Yeah, nice job, Timmy. You're an expert in cutting watermelon. I don't know about that, but hey, I appreciate the support, man. Kind words. Here we go. Let's cut this thing. You know. Let's see if I can fit somehow for the stream. So you just come in like that, and it just falls off the bone. See? And then I can just crack those open. Boom. There they are. Officially 4 days. By the way, I didn't do 10. I was offered to do 10, but you know what? Another viewer told me not to do it. He was very convincing, okay? And but you know what? I think I'll do a 10-day water fast later, because I still got so much weight to lose. It's not even funny. I am now. Well, I'll step on the scale for you guys in a second. Before I get into this. Before I get into this watermelon. A little bit of hot sauce will make the watermelon exciting. I was told to put some pink salt on it, or just regular salt. I don't know. I grew up eating watermelon during the summer. In Ukraine, they would have these trucks come in during the summer, and like once a year, we would get a treat of watermelon. It was only once a year, so it was a big deal. And now like watermelon is so readily available here in the United States. It's not as special, unfortunately, because it's so available. But hey, that's pretty cool that we can have watermelon anytime we so want or desire. See here. Boom. All right, that's cord. Got all the cores On one side, look at all that watermelon, baby. So, turn it up. I just turned up the simmer. Hey, Goldfinger says put salt and black pepper. Really? That's it seems to be a trend. All right, here we go. Let's see it. Flip the camera. Let's do it, guys. Oh shit! I should have ran the chronograph, but mind you, I'm wearing clothing. Wait a second. I got a wallet in my pocket. There we go. 190. Okay, I'm not gonna secure it, but you saw it was a 190, right? 190. That's with the watch on, with clothing, all the stuff. So you can take off like 5 pounds. It's like 185. No, clean. Or you could just say 190. It doesn't matter. So we're letting that. See, how long has the stream already been going? I think we had it simmering for like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna set the timer for 50 minutes. It's the second alarm just in case. All right, here we go. Need a fork. I tried the first one just naked. All right. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, that tastes so good. Wow. The flavor, it really punches. It punched me in the back of the head. Holy fuck. I shouldn't have had such a big piece, but let's do one more. Mmm. Mmm. Whoa. I think like all of my uh, like receptors in my mouth got reset, so I could taste things so much better than usual. Shout out to Thomas Human Construct. He's the one who gave me the idea. He sent me podcasts to watch about this stuff, and I had a conversation with him about health and just taking care of yourself. And I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for him. And also to everybody who supported me through these 4 days, giving me the encouragement, telling me to keep going, that I could do it, that I can make it, and that I shouldn't give up, and even that I should go past the expectations. It really means a lot to me. It's a truly incredible community of great people here. These watch collectors. It's more than just a watch community. It's a good group of friends. Mmm. Mmm. Man. Oh my god. It's so insane. So insane. The watermelon gives him an AD donkey punch. Yeah. I'm gonna try the salt now. Alright? Here we go. I hope you guys weren't fucking with me. Alright. What you wanna do? Take a piece. A pinch of salt. I'm gonna do it over the sink. There we go. I don't want to be adding sodium because I'm just restarting the diet, but I just want to see how it tastes. Oh wow. It's really good. It brings out the flavor. Mmm. I'll do one more. Whoa. Whoa. It's so different. Kareem's 360 says, take care on the health. Thank you. Yeah, health is most important. You know, I want to be able to wear these watches for a very long time, not like just die. It makes it more sweet. How the heck does that work? Salt on the watermelon makes watermelon more sweet. And Goldfinger says put salt and pepper. Are you sure about the pepper? That's not a joke, right? Because I'll do it. Here. Give it a try. I'm going to get a pinch of salt there. Pinch of salt. Got my pepper right here. There we go. Salt and pepper on the watermelon. Let's give it a try. Tastes good. It tastes really good. Whoa, it adds like earthiness to it. Damn. I have to give the roommate to try. 1 second, guys. Goldfinger, you weren't lying. Roommate, come here.
You still on the live stream?
Uh-huh.
Watermelon?
Yo, this is watermelon
Oh.
with pepper and salt. Try it. It's so good.
But to be honest, even stone for you, everything tasty, okay?
Even stone tastes good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you didn't do anything.
Yeah. It tastes so good to me. How's that? It's good, right?
Just fuck with watermelon. Fuck.
You don't like it?
I don't like your idea, by the way. You know, you're welcome that I live with you. You know, I'm not. You know, your lifestyle is totally different.
Apparently that
It's not my style.
roommate, salt and pepper, that's how Indians eat the watermelon.
Okay. I'm not Indian, first of all.
Alright. You're Korean. You want some hot pepper on it? I'll put some hot pepper. Cayenne.
I mean, if you want to listen to him, listen to him. But
You want the pepper?
his lifestyle is not my style.
Roommate, here, I got the cayenne pepper for you. Here. Try.
No.
Try. I put the pepper.
I'll thank you for the watermelon.
Okay, I already put so. Damn! It's good! Yo! It's jacked up!
Yo, the preparation Italy trip is getting crazy. Now my research is going to Spain.
Oh my god. Spain. Oh, we're gonna go to Spain
No,
again?
it's everything is related.
Mm.
Like artists or like political, like power. Like it's only including only the inside Italy.
Yeah.
It's like in France and like it's crazy.
Wow. Roommate is preparing a mega trip to Italy.
No, it's getting worse. It's getting worse.
We have to go everywhere, see all the art.
I should not try it. I should not research it.
Oh my god, so funny. Watermelon is good this year for the early in the season. Hey, Michael Paris, we gotta meet up sometime soon. Maybe this week. Maybe next week. Let me know when you got the time. If you have my number, just send me a text. Mm. Mm. I'll bring the converter.
Anyway, don't recommend him to fasting because he's not eating, so I can't have any food. Usually, I'm asking him for the food.
We go to like lunch and stuff.
Yeah, I lost weight. I don't ask him to lose weight. I lost weight too. No food here.
It's good. It's good for you to lose weight. You said you wanted to lose a little bit as well.
But at least I want to eat the food, but no food. First of all, I'm lazy to go out, so I don't like sun.
All right.
No more fasting. No more fasting.
Bring the roommate. Oh, roommate, you want to go meet Michael Paris? We'll go for lunch in the city. We'll go for some good lunch.
Yeah, Hedwig lunch. Yeah,
He's a nurse as well.
Why creating the breakfast? Fucking break the fast, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Break the fast. That's why.
Fast is good.
That's why breakfast. I want a breakfast, no fucking fast.
I want fast. Fast is good for once in a while. It's good to have breakfast, but not every day. Yes, she is Ben. So, yeah, this is a nickname. She says she's a roommate because the way because our relationship feels like we're roommates and not a husband and wife. Thank you, lucky guy. Okay, I don't know if it's that lucky or cursed. She's tough. Coming next week. Oh, for the surgery. Oh my God. Michael, send me a text on. Did you give roommate gummies? No, she's always like that. She's always kind of out of control. Time is going fast. Time is going fast. Have an amazing and God bless. God bless Ben. Thank you for stopping by. And hopefully you'll be able to rewatch this stream. And I don't know if you cook, but maybe make yourself a pot of chicken noodle soup. And I'll try to do more shorts. And keep you guys updated on my health journey. There you can see it's bubbling away. Looking good. So the reason I was supposed to start with the watermelon is not to have salt. Oh man, Ben, you only make breakfast food? We were just talking about how breakfast breaks the fast. So I actually I don't eat breakfast anymore unless it's a special occasion. I'm gonna try to have breakfast once in the blue moon. Ben says I want to be an amazing husband someday, and I figured breakfast in bed would get me some good brown points. Yeah, that it does. It really does. Have you ate breakfast foods at other times in the day? Ate it for lunch occasionally, even dinner. You know what's good? Pancakes with like chicken, or even pancakes with steak. Dude, breakfast food is probably the most delicious food out there. But it's very, very unhealthy. I love avocado toast. Egg on the steak. That's the best. Or you know, I just like to eat cereal at night. You know, I got right here. You know, Special K. I tried to not to eat this stuff anymore because it just puts me on a cycle where, because when you eat carbohydrates, that's what makes you hungry later down the road. It gets you really hungry. It's the carbohydrates. So I try to, going forward, stick as much as possible. Oh my cupboard, because I'm like Daniel Katz here with an open cupboard. I try to eat proteins and vegetables as much as possible. You know what I discovered really cool for like breakfast or lunch or dinner? It's cherry tomatoes with like olive oil and some thyme, maybe a little bit garlic. Just pops. Eggs are also low in calorie, high protein. Yeah, eggs is the best breakfast food. Scrambled, and you can mess around with them, and you don't have to eat them for, in the morning. Uh, if all goes well, I'm just going to continue the intermittent fasting because I don't see intermittent fasting as like a diet. It's a way of life and a way of reducing calorie intake. I'm trying to drop my calorie intake, and as I lose weight, I'm going to also like, oh man, this is completely soaked. I'm sweating here. Um, as I lose weight, I'm going to require less and less calories to maintain the fitness, the level of fitness. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to skip breakfast. But I'm cool eating breakfast, like crack an egg into a chili, right? I've got some beans. I love beans. It's one of the best foods out there. I have some white beans over here. Now you fry up some of these beans with tomatoes, and you put an egg on top. Boom! You got protein, and those beans, they really fill you up. And you put some cherries for color, and those are vegetables. It's good. Protein in the egg keeps you full most of the day. Hell yeah, Michael. Egg is nice. I'm gonna be getting more eggs. It's one food that I've been neglecting to eat. That's why I actually bought this spatula. You see it? Because I wanna make more eggs, or add eggs to my like vegetable lunches. So like lots of vegetables, and then put a fried egg on top. Boom. So I got this one earlier. So that's why it cost $38 for all the stuff. Let's see. Yeah, time is going. Good for you, man. Says I work at the orthopedics office, and you'd be surprised the difference between healthy people and unhealthy people. It really matters more than you know. Yeah, it's everything. It's everything. Certain unhealthy food, what happens? It's a spiral. Okay, you eat one unhealthy food, and that leads you down the road to another one and another one and another one, and then you're stuck in a cycle of going from unhealthy food to unhealthy food. That's why when I went on like fresh vegetables and kind of high protein food diet, it took me about 2 weeks to clear all that stuff out of my system, and then I realized that I was addicted. Because there would be times my feet, they would just take me to McDonald's automatically. I had no, it's like a magnet, It's just, I've been pulled by this force. It's crazy, And then people say, "Well, you just have to control it." You can't. It is, if you had it, it like it's an addiction. It's like drugs. Okay, that's the only way, like the way I can describe it. Now that I've broke the cycle, that's how I see it, and that's why I wanted to do this 4-day water fast to break my dependency on food. So I'm not going hungry. I want to be eating when 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 I say I want to be eating, and I want to eat the amount that's good for me. So it's all calculated, right? You know, my body weight, my height, my body weight, I will require, you know, appropriate amount of food. And I want to be able to eat that appropriate amount of food and not be hungry. And the problem with processed foods like McDonald's or all these fast foods is that if you eat in calorie wise, like you'd say, you might be able to eat the calorie wise amount, but it's just the addiction will pull you in to eat more. You won't be able to help yourself, or that's I wasn't able to help myself. So the whole calorie thing, it's a bit of it's misleading because it doesn't take into account like all these forces that act on you, right? The brain chemistry, right? The food that you put in affects your brain chemistry, and what you do, how you think, and like your willpower, there's all this stuff that you don't realize that's being affected. But when you think about it, right? Like you taste some food like this. It tastes so good. It hits like, right, there's a reward system in the brain that rewards you for eating sweet watermelon like this. It's like a drug, right? The key is to be able to control it, right? Can you eat just 1 cup of watermelon? Obviously, today I'm gonna eat this whole thing, and actually, to show that I'm resilient, I'm not gonna eat the other half. I'm gonna save the other half for tomorrow. All right? Because like yeah, I don't want to come out of the fast and eat like 2,000 calories. I want to go low calorie today, like super low calorie. I want to come out with this watermelon, and that's 8 cups of soup in there. So I'll probably eat like 3 cups, and that will be my dinner. And I want to be done there, and then tomorrow I might finish the whole soup tomorrow. You know, it's just like my lunch, and then there's not a lot of calories in it, believe it or not. Right? We can calculate. We can calculate actually how many calories in there. It's super low. In fact, we might do it right now. Let me finish this watermelon. Mmm. Mmm. What Dr. Bob Thomas says, what if I microdose the fasting like 5 to 6 times a day? Ha! Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't work that way. It's funny. H-Town says, mate, shut the fuck up and eat it, ho. Alright. I'm eating it. Mmm. Just eat it. Just eat it. All right.
Your first thing you went to the market early morning.
Mm-hmm.
Right
Mm-hmm.
now weather changing.
It's raining.
It's gonna be.
I told you it's gonna rain. My scale has weather built into it, so in the morning when I stepped on the scale, it said it was gonna rain. Mm. Mm. That smells so good, guys. So, actually, we have to put this stuff in the chicken noodle soup. The egg noodles. Now it says 6 ounces, so it's half of this. All right, half of this amount. Hey, Brenny Boswell. Brenny, I need to watch the video. What the hell? They're trying to sue you? What the fuck? These gray market dealer cartel is out of control. And I think they're bluffing. But you know what? You're not making money out of this. You're just trying to serve the watch community. Help us out. Oh, let's check this. This green screen. Check this out, guys. Look at this. Huh.
Yeah, this is like feel like a typhoon is coming.
Look at this.
You know?
Roommate.
Typhoon is coming.
Typhoon is coming?
Like this wind is like that.
Oh yeah, outside it's scary?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, it's crazy. Oh.
This is funny. There's a green screen. Oh man, it uses my pictures. Oh, it's very dangerous. Here's a picture of the chicken noodle soup that I'm making. As you can see it. Oh man, this is smart. The live streams. Oh my god, the live stream opportunities here are actually incredible. Because like you can put up something in the background and you can talk about it, right? Oh, so you see the noodles, right? The part of the soup here is the noodles. These noodles, I think, is going to be the highest calorie thing in the soup. It's there's going to be 660 calories worth of noodles in there, which is nothing, you know. In my opinion, 660, nothing. But anyways, let's turn that off. That was fun for a second. Oh wait, is there a way to drop the link? Oops. There is a way to do a live stream. Oh man, I could do a poll, chat filter. There's shopping, tag products. Look at this. Egg noodle. Let's see. Dude, that's funny. Mrs. Miller's egg noodles. Let's see, save. I could like tag things. And they're supposed to somewhere. There's supposed to be a list of products that I'm recommending. There we go. That's the watermelon. Oh, probably should have some of these. Man, can't let that go to waste. It's so good. That half of the watermelon, how much do you think it cost? I have some of these. Delicious. All right. That's the watermelon remains. That goes into recycling. Recycling, baby. Recycle. So the soup is simmering. Let's go calculate how many calories this thing it's gonna be. All right. Oh, what? It's, dude, it's wind outside. What the hell? And it's already raining. Guys, it's gearing up to be a full-on storm. I don't want to dox myself, but here, check this out. Look at that. Are you hearing that? Holy crap. Look at that. There's a rain coming in. Roommate, this is crazy.
I know it's crazy.
Oh my god.
I have to fall. I have to.
It's like a hurricane. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Oh my god.
yeah. Yeah, take your plants away.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Whoa.
I told you. I lowered it.
Yeah. Good thing you closed the window.
Yeah, because it was.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Wowzers. Wow. Wowzers. Okay. Let's see. I forgot.
Oh, it's good thing I'm not working. Thank God.
Yeah. Good thing.
Because it might flood in the subway.
Mm-hmm. Let me just go check something. I'm gonna leave my watch here for a second.
Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah. All right. So, here's what we need to do. We're gonna calculate how many calories is in that chicken noodle soup. All right. So, for this, we're going to use a notepad here.
They're not closing our water and electric.
Right. I hope so too. All right. So, we got 2.5 pounds of chicken breast. There was I put 2.5 tablespoon of olive oil. Okay, it was 0.5 pounds of carrots. 0.5 pounds of celery. Okay, this is like almost insignificant, the celery. Hey Duncan, I'm trying to calculate how many calories there are in the soup. Okay, and then I'm gonna put 6 ounces. Okay, I'm making chicken noodle soup. So I've got 6 ounces of noodle. So that was actually 660 for the noodle, right? Celery. Oh, and I have medium onion. Okay. So let me just check here on the computer. Fuck. All right, I want to see. All right, let's see. Chicken breast, olive oil, onion, celery, carrots, and noodles. That's the only calories, because there's also like herbs, but they don't even count. Okay, so let's do here like this. Calories in chicken breast, bone in. I'm gonna put boiled. Okay. Can I? It goes by servings. Jesus. Boiled 2.5 pounds. That's how much I had in there. Oh! Okay, depending on the exact size, the amount of skin, this is going to have actually 2,000 calories. Whoa. Okay, so 2,000 calories. Wow, okay. Now, it's probably less. It's probably because I'm going to get rid of the skin. You know, knowing this, we're gonna get rid of the skin. So I'm gonna drop this down to 1,500 calories. All right. I'm gonna get rid of the skin, man. And then olive oil. Okay. 2.5 to the olive oil. Second tablespoon. Okay. So that's gonna be it's gonna be like 250. 250. All right. And medium yellow onion. Okay. Oh wow. A medium yellow onion has 115 calories. Then 0.5 calories in 0.5 carrots. Okay, 0.5 pound of carrots has 150 calories. All right, and half a pound of celery. And celery. So, and that's gonna have 30 calories. Okay, so now we know. Let's do the calculation here. Bust out the calculator. Let's do the math. 1,500 calories plus 250 plus 115 plus 150 plus 30 and plus 660. 270 calories total. 2,705 calories in that whole pot. So there you go. So if you divide that by 8, so divided by 8, because that's how many cups there is. Divided by 8, that's 340 approximate calories per cup. Boom. There you go. Now let's see. What time is it? We've got. It's coming up. We've got like 20 minutes to go on the soup. There you go. That's the calculation for the calorie count. 340. I might be wrong on the chicken, to be honest, but if I'm off on the chicken, that's a disaster. But let me see here again. 2.5 calories and 2.5 that'll be chicken breast bone in, because there's a bone, right, that we're not gonna eat. Oh, okay, so yeah, I was wrong. So 2.5 it's gonna be between 1,230 to 1,500. So you know what, we're kind of close. I think we're gonna have some fat in there from the skin, I should have took off the skin. You know what? I should have taken it off. It was my mistake. How's everybody doing? You guys bored already to death? Oh, hey, there's no fold. You inspired me to get a juice cleanse. I just picked up a 3-day from a place in Southold. Nice. Congratulations. No fold. And can't wait to hang out with you at your place and maybe take a dip in your in-ground pool. That thing looks incredible, and I can't wait to see the Tag Heuer. Really excited. You know, the Tag Heuer, man. If you gotta, let's do some kind of a trade. You know, I don't have much, but I could hook you up with some stuff. Maybe a strap or I don't even know. Oh, guys, did you see my the fire that I captured yesterday? I posted a link on my Instagram. Also, let's see here, guys. If you're watching the stream and you're enjoying it, you can actually support. You can support the channel by donating to the GoFundMe. I'm trying to reboot my website. I'll put the link in the chat to the GoFundMe. Yesterday overnight, I've got a donation for $100 from Mike the Snake. So shout out to Mike the Snake for $100 contribution towards helping me reboot the website. And so on the website, what I want to do is I want to have short bios of everybody who contributes to the stream. Like people can, you know, so that people can become familiarized with people who are on the panel, right? I can have like somebody's mugshot, you know, or just a picture, and then at the bottom description of what watches they have. We can put a picture there. We can put, you know, who they are, what they do, what interests them, and that way people can go on the website and they can familiarize themselves with the cast of all the different people, all the friends who make the show possible. And I think it would be really good for getting new people into the show. We can also have articles to the show on there. We can have articles about, sorry, not the show, but articles about the like watches, right? Like watches, and people could like go on the website, read the article, and then go and watch the show and join us here on the show. I'm thinking maybe I even need to do it as Tim Wright and Friends, or I might just keep it as Tim Wright, the website, timwright.com, just for simplicity. Hey, Rich R2K007 says Mike the Snake is awesome. Yeah, it's huge. He donated $100 to the GoFundMe. It's incredible. You know, I don't want to like spruik the GoFundMe for like a whole hour here, but here, let me just show you. There's the GoFundMe. Help me relaunch the website. You know, and by the way, I've got an interesting product here. Oh shit, that I'm going to review soon. Let me show you this. Check this out. It's called, oh man, it's called Orcus, and basically it's like a special link. So it goes instead of your regular link. Sorry, the regular buckle in the Rolex watch gets replaced with this one, and this buckle is straight up medieval, guys. All right, it's straight up medieval because you can't open it, right? So what happens? So if you leave the key in, there's a key. Then yeah, you can open it like regular, right? And it has this loomed up triangle here. But check this out. If you take a special key, where the hell is that special key? Damn it. Oh. Okay, check this out. So here's the box. The box is kind of over the top. Orcus. Orcus. Okay, let me show you this box. It's really nice. I'm gonna make a video on this soon. Oh shit. 1 second, guys. There's this key inside, and they give you like a screwdriver. See, a screwdriver, and the tool to take out the spring bars. There's a, let's see. There's also, oh, see this? There's a warranty card that comes with it. And they give you a loop here in the box. That's pretty cool. Orcus loop. And there's also a secondary key. Let's say if you lost your first one, you can have a second one to replace it. But let me show you this. It's gonna blow you guys' minds. Okay. Okay, so check this out. I'm gonna have this installed by my watchmaker, and I'm gonna do a review on it. This is after I do the collection review. Check this out. So this is the key, and so what happens? You can open. Yeah, it opens like a standard buckle, right? Like that. Boom. But if you take this key, okay, let's see. How does this work? Oh, okay. See, it comes out like that. You go in here, and you can pull it out. Okay, and now guess what? The key is gone, so you can't open it. So now this watch is locked on your wrist permanently until you get the key out. I don't want to scratch it up, so push it, and then you push it inside, take it off, and now you can take off the watch again. So medieval type of shit. All right, straight up, guys. Medieval. All right, and yeah, I'm freaking loving this thing. I'm gonna have this installed very soon. Hey, Kaloy, welcome to the stream. Dr. Bob's Nightmare says, try Mike the Snake Hungry Man TV dinners with blueberry pie diet. That doesn't sound very appetizing. TV dinners are actually more expensive than getting fresh food. Why would I do TV dinners if I can save so much money by eating fresh food? Makes no sense. A bracelet loom, fancy. Yeah. By the way, I have this loom light that Oshino Mali gave me. Look at that. And you can see there that it looms up. Looms up. It's very cool. You like the escarole and beans? I don't actually know what that is. Escarole and beans. Let's see. You know, we know what I should do. Oh, wow. Daniel Katz. Shout out to the Cat Man for donating $7 to the GoFundMe. I really appreciate that. Dude, Daniel Katz, come back. I need to call Daniel, by the way. So after this soup is done, I need to get in touch with him. I kind of exploded on him. I didn't mean to. It's just I'm doing this water fast, and I highly recommend you guys try it, because you start thinking like 4-dimensionally, and you start reading into things maybe too deeply. So huge shout out to Daniel Katz. $7, and that's not Canadian $7. That's the real money, real American truth money. US dollars means a lot. Thank you so much, Daniel. Escarole and beans. Let's pull it up. Escarole and beans. Let's see. Oh, yes. Dude, that looks amazing. We're gonna do it on the stream. Look at that. Wow. Wowzers. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. David N. Legend in the chat says it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Yeah, it's fucking nearly impossible, dude. Nearly impossible. But I'm trying to keep myself together, just keep my wits about it, and help the watch community just in general. You know, I think we the people who do these live streams or like go public, right? We have to set good examples for our viewer, and I have not been a good example. I've been terrible, eating 17 sandwiches in one day in one sitting. This is a disaster, total disaster. By the way, this is my vitamin box. I'm gonna take some vitamins later today with the chicken noodle soup. And by the way, look, I bought this coffee yesterday and I still haven't drank it. So, does coffee go bad? Can I drink it? Let me know. What do you guys think? Does it go bad? Right. Here we go. This is going to be the next phase. It smells, by the way, unbelievable. The smell here. All right, so I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna turn off the soup there, and I'm gonna have to take off the lid. Put the lid in the sink for now. And what I'm gonna do is take out, using these pliers, take out the chicken. All right, let's take out the chicken, guys. All right, the carcass. Here we go. Hopefully, the chicken has boiled the fuck up. Whoa! Let's put that there. I don't wanna. Boom. Wow, you can see it. How big that chicken breast is. And then the other piece. Let's take them out here. And then let's give this a stir. There's the stuff. You can see there's the soup. Look at that color. In fact, okay, so where's the instructions? I think I took them with me. Okay, so it says using fork, pull the meat from the bone and shred it slightly. All right, so we're going to go to the next phase here. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I need 2 forks. They say use 2 forks. All right, I'm gonna take off the, kind of hard to do. Okay, I'll take off the skin here. You know what? Let me take one of these chickens and just remove it for now so that it's easier to work with, guys. I want to work with the chicken, not against the chicken, right? Let's get rid of some. I think that's the skin. That was. So this is the skin here. I'm just gonna dunk it out. All right, and now I'm gonna. Oh man, it just falls off the bone like that. Boom, boom. I'm gonna take it off. Look at that, guys. It just all just crumbles. Crumbles. Comes off. All right, that means it's well cooked. It's really well cooked. Yeah. I want to make sure that I don't miss any part of this delicious chicken. Okay. But we don't want any fat there either. Okay, so that's the bone. Get rid of it here. That's the chicken, okay? That's the chicken breast one. The second one on here for the operation. There we go. It's the operation. De-skin. Get rid of the skin. Just comes off like that. And now, and look. Whoop! It just, there's the skin. It just fell off the meat there. Okay. So I'm gonna put that in the sink. Let's try to make this fall off by itself. Boom! There it is. And now let's try to make this one come off. That came off very easily. The other one, there's small pieces of chicken there. Small pieces. Boom. Get rid of that. So, like a stringy part here. Okay, and I think that's good. We got the desired effect, and now we're going to break it up into small, kind of bite-sized pieces. Okay, I'm gonna break it up, but not too small, not too big. There we go. So working with 2 forks is actually quite nice. This is the trick. 2 forks. You need 2 forks for this thing. Boom, boom. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's that, and then this part right here falls apart just like that. Look at this, guys. It takes no effort. It's just you gotta get in there and it just shreds. All right. So, and taste it. Wow, it tastes really good. It's amazing. All right. Tastes amazing. So, hey, Tim G is in the chat, says looking good. Need barbecue sauce? Just use your hands. No, it's hot. It's hot. You're breaking your fast right now. Yeah, I did. I just did with the watermelon. No fold. I broke the fast just an hour ago. So, here we go. We got rid of that. It says after an hour of simmering, remove the chicken from the pot. Using 2 forks, pull the meat from the bone and shred it slightly. Season the broth with salt. Let's put some salt in there. Got this pink Himalayan salt that I was using during my fast. And I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna go with, you know, they did say put one and then taste it. Let's do that. So put 1.5. Yeah, it needs a little bit more. But also I don't want to douse it in salt. So that would be 2.5 tablespoons of pink Himalayan salt. Boom. In there. Season the broth with salt. Begin with 1 tablespoon and then use between 2 and 3. Flavor the broth will really pop once the salt adds. So add the noodles to the pot and then turn the heat on high and boil the noodles. All right, we're gonna add these noodles here. And I need to add half of it. So about that much. And then we're going to turn it up to high. Boom. Did that. And it says add the noodles to the pot, turn to high, and boil the noodles until tender. Return the shredded chicken to the pot. Taste and season again with salt if needed. Serve hot. Roommate, you ate something? I'm getting the soup ready. You want to try some soup?
No, I don't want.
You don't want? This is how much she loves me, guys. Why?
Yo, you asking me too much. I'm your housekeeper.
Okay.
And you asking me like my love?
Yeah.
It's too much.
To try the soup. Now we're gonna reset the chrono here. Check it out. Wait. Let me just show you. Okay, hold on. I'll flip it. Shit. Okay. So chronograph reset. Stop. And then reset. Boom. There it is. It's the chrono reset. So now we're gonna boil this. Bring this to a boil. Let's see. Bring it to high and boil the noodles until tender. So about 7 minutes. So 7 minutes. I think I already had them in there for. So now it's starting to boil. So 7 minutes. I'm gonna put 7 minutes from now. I have a stream to start. Holy crap! I'm gonna boil this. You know what? Next time, I need to cut the vegetables thicker. Take your glasses off, Pudo. I had my glasses off when I was over there. This is for the stream, man. It's all good. It's the show. I'm doing a stream. You're watching an entertainment network. Dustin, you're just watching an entertainment network. Come on. Don't take this stuff so seriously. Man, look at that chicken. I have a piece. It's full of flavor. It's the herbs. from. It's the herbs. Herbs when it was all boiling. Watch this. There we go. The noodles are now boiling. And we're almost done. I'll have 10 minutes to take a shower and change the shirt. Guys, just gotta boil a couple more minutes. These all those herbs. Looking good. See ya. I could have really cut the carrots thick and have so that they have some nice bite, but maybe like this is fine. Looks good, to be honest. What do you think? Not too shabby? Guys, let me know in the chat. What do you think? How am I doing? How am I doing, baby? Did I knock it out of the park or what? Maybe I'll once it cools down a little bit, I might have one bowl on the stream. On the watch stream. Probably should have covered this, but oh well. Oh well, it's too late. It doesn't matter. So some of the water will boil out. That's fine. The boil stream is sick. Looks good. I'm watching this instead of concentrating on my work. Oh no, oh, dude. This thing right here. This is going to be a flavor bomb. As you saw, it took me 2 hours to make this from scratch. Well, 1 hour to buy ingredients, so 3 hours in total. And what I've got here is 8 cups of flavorful, delicious soup. And a meal at the restaurant. This is like 8 meals, restaurant quality. All right? 8 meals. You, like, for this money, I think. So, times are tough. So I'm trying to cut down on the expenses. And bring some entertainment to the watch space. Bring the entertainment. Where's the spice? Oh, I need to wrap up the remaining noodles. One second. So I have actually enough ingredients to make another whole pot. All I'm missing is chicken breast. So later in the week, once I'm done with this one, I'll go and I'll get another pack of chicken breasts with bone in and make another whole pot like this. So let's turn on the boiler. Okay, let's see. Al dente. Let's taste that soup. It's perfect. It is perfect in every way. So we're just gonna, dunk the chicken in there, guys. Dunk the chicken. without boiling myself. And it's over. Oh, this is a big piece here. Sorry, there was one big piece. Boom. Boom. That's it. Look at that. What in the fuck? Doesn't that look badass? Holy fuck. I think that looks just perfect. That's it. We're gonna cover this. Ah, shit. All right, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That's the chicken noodle soup and breaking the fast live stream. I'm gonna go take a shower and I'll see you guys on the wristwatch live stream where we're gonna talk some watches. Peace out, everybody. Time out, and Tim is out. Before I go, I'm just gonna do one more plea to help me out with the GoFundMe. I have the link to the GoFundMe in the chat. And if anybody wants to help me reboot the timwright.com, I'll pin in the chat. I'll put in the chat one more time. That's it, guys. That's it. That's it. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. The content king. Rich